Hello, I'm Raymond Aaron. I'm the Double Your Income guy. In fact, I wrote the book, Double Your Income, Doing What You Love. And this is for you. This is the 2 minutes to double your income by getting more done. You might say, well, of course, if I get more done, of course I have a greater chance of increasing my income. But how do you get more done? Well, there's one secret, one big secret. I'm about to reveal it to you right now, and that is the first step. The big secret to getting more done is the first step. What do I mean? Well, let's say you're living with somebody, your spouse, and your spouse rolls over every morning when she wakes up. Let's say you're a guy, and she wakes up and she rolls over and she says to you, "Good morning, dear, I love you." From now on, say to her, let's say you want to do sit-ups every morning. You want to do 20 sit-ups. Tell your spouse, when you wake up, roll over and say, "On the floor, give me 20. Now, I know it's a bit funny, but let's say you actually hear that and say, all right, I'll do it. And you get out of bed and you get down on the floor, you lie on your back, you put your hands behind your head, and that's all you need to do. That's the first step. Once you're lying on the floor on your back with your hands behind your head, you're going to do the first sit-up. Once you've done the first sit-up, the second one is really easy. The third and the fourth just follow. Maybe you won't get to the 20th because maybe you'll get the burn before you get to the 20th, but the 20th one isn't the hard one. The first one is the hard one. And how do you get to the first one? By doing some small step, like by having your spouse say, "On the floor, give me 20," or by getting on the floor, or by putting your hands behind your head. The first step. I remember I had a group of my clients around me, and I said, think of something that you've wanted to do for many years and haven't been able to get done. Some little thing that you've wanted to do for a long, long time. And the first person said, there's a particular book that I've wanted to read for 20 years. I've wanted to read this book. And I keep thinking of it. I write it on my New Year's resolutions, and I still haven't done it. So I said, well, here's an insight for you if you want to get more done. The first step, what is the little tiny first step that you could do that would move you towards reading the book? And the person looked a bit sheepish and said, I should order it on Amazon. In 20 years, he hadn't bought the book yet. Well, no wonder he hasn't read it. So if he does the first step of ordering the book, or maybe you already own a book, but you don't know where it is in the house, or maybe you own the book, but it's in your library, and you need to take it out of the library and put it on the little table beside your bed. Think of the first step. If I want to clean my garage and I want Bill to help me, the first step would be emailing Bill and say, "Can you help me Saturday morning?" The email takes only a minute to type and to send. The first step is a little thing that you can do that takes no more than a few minutes and can be done sometime in the next few hours, hopefully in the next few minutes. That's the first step. It's not part of the goal. It's what gets the goal going, and that's how you can get more done. And that's my 2 minutes to double your income by getting more done. And my action step for you is think of something you really want to get done today and think of the little tiny first step that will get it going. Thank you.